Merhaba, ben Vajracaksu. Hello, I'm Vajracaksu, and I'm here just to tell you a bit about myself, to introduce myself to you. My name is a Buddhist name. It means, roughly translated as he who sees the truth, or diamond vision, or diamond eyes. So I've been meditating for about 21 years. Started in 1988, so that's a little while. I wasn't always interested in Buddhism, in fact quite the opposite. I was very, in a way, hostile to Buddhism in the first year or two of my meditation practice. So yes, I've been meditating for about 21 years. I've been a Buddhist for about 19 years, and I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about how I came to Istanbul. So as I mentioned, I'm Vajracaksu. I got ordained into the Western Buddhist order in 1997. That's when I got given the name. And the big event after that changed the direction of my life was this wonderful 6 months solitary retreat that I did in Wales. And during that retreat, probably about 3 months into the retreat, I had a dream, basically, a literal dream. The man who gave me my name, a man called Surita, in the dream, he told me and the other men who got ordained with me in Spain, he said, this evening we're going to talk about what we would have liked to have achieved in 10 years' time. And in that moment I woke up, basically. And the first answer came to me within a second or two, which was that I need to be a better friend. That was the first response that came through as a response to the dream. In about 3 or 4 more seconds, the second response or answer came, which was the realization that I had to go to Istanbul. There's like a dawning, or like an injunction to just go to Istanbul. And I didn't want to hear this at all, thank you very much. I was quite comfortable, quite happy in London, didn't want to go to Istanbul. But over the next several hours, this headache formed, and the headache was getting worse and worse. And eventually I just kind of turned around to myself and said, okay, just leave me alone, I'll go. And that was it, really. The decision was made. And I don't make decisions or commitments lightly. I took it very seriously. So I finished my retreat, I paid off my debts, I trained up as an English teacher, got some experience, and eventually in August 2003 I arrived in Istanbul without a job, nowhere to live, 1 or 2 connections, and I've been in Istanbul for the last 6 years. But the assumption was that I would come to Istanbul and try to share my understanding and experience of both meditation and Buddhism to those who might be interested, basically. And the first 4 years in Istanbul have been hardest, for sure, maybe 5 years, definitely, but especially over the last, say, 12 months or so, more and more people have been sort of coming to me. So I teach meditation, I teach day retreats, and recently in 2009, earlier this year, I became a Breathworks mindfulness trainer, which I'm rather actually proud about. This is the only one, the only trainer of its kind in Turkey, and it's superb material. I'm very excited about that. So you're very welcome to find me, to write to me. You're very welcome to come to classes or courses, or just send me an email, and I promise I'll respond.